Okay, chapter 7, verse 175 through 181. Chapter 7, verse 175 through 181. A'udhu-billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. And recite, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to them the story of him to whom we gave our ayahs, but he threw them away. So Shaitan followed him up, and he became of those who went astray. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us a similitude of a person whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed with the ayahs, or blessed with the understanding of this deen. Right? La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Like we have some brothers or some sisters, they know the deen. They know Islam. Right? They don't pray. They don't been to the man. I used to go to Jummah. Yeah, I used to fast back in the day. I used to pray. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, but they threw it away. Right? They threw it behind their backs. They disregarded it. Allah blessed you with Islam, but you disregarded it. You didn't respect it. You didn't cherish it. You didn't take care of it. You didn't water it. Right? So Shaitan followed him up. That person who had the deen, but did not regard the deen, or did not respect the deen, or did not take care of the deen, he threw it behind his back and said, guess who came? Shaitan came and followed him up. Shaitan will come. When you turn away from the dhikr of Allah, it says what happens? Allah will send a jinn on you. Shaitan is a what? A jinn. So when you throw the verses of Allah behind your back, Shaitan comes and follows you up. And he became of those who went astray. So when you know this deen, and this is a warning, when you know this deen, but yet you disregard the deen, you don't respect the deen, you don't take care of the deen, you throw it behind your back, man, oh well, I don't care, or you start lying about the deen, or not doing your prayers, and just disregarding things, Ramadan, whatever it may be. This means that you throw this deen behind your back. Say Shaitan will follow you up, here he comes, all in your ears. Right? You will be misguided, although you will think that you are guided. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and he became of those who went astray. And had we willed, we would have certainly elevated him therewith. But he clung to the earth and followed his own vain desires. His hawa, his desires, the things that he wanted, this dunya. So Allah said, if he had stuck to the script, Allah would have elevated that person. When you got this deen, you stick to the script. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that he will elevate you. But they want to cling to this earth. This earth symbolizes what? This dunya. The worldly life. The things in this world. Not the akhirah, but the dunya. But if you hold fast to this deen, Allah will elevate you in this deen. Right? And they follow their own vain desires. You cannot make your nafs your God. Right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, don't have boyfriends and girlfriends. But I want to. You follow your own desires. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, don't watch these things. Don't do it. But I want to. Those are your own carnal desires. When you follow your own desires instead of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, man, he will bip-bop you. Because now you don't turn your desires and what it is that you want into your own God. You put that over Allah. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. So his parable is the parable of a dog. If you drive him away, he lolls his tongue out, or if you leave him alone, he still hangs his tongue out. Such is the parable of the people who reject our ayahs. So relate the stories perhaps that they may reflect. So Allah says, man, warn the people, warn the people about these parables, about these similitudes, so that you may be of those who reflect, those who have some type of taqwa, those who fear. Don't be like that dog. He uses the similitude of a dog, just with his tongue out. See, if you chase it, it got his tongue out. If you don't chase it, it's still sitting there like a dog. But he uses the similitude of a dog. Don't be that dog. We know dogs is nasty, right? Not just. Ain't even supposed to let no dog lick on you. Yeah. Not supposed to have no dog in the house. Ain't just gonna come in the house. You're not supposed to let no dog lick you. If a dog licks you, what you gotta do? You gotta wash yourself 7 times, and then the last time with dirt. If a dog licks out of your plate or something, you're supposed to throw that plate away. Break it. Out your cup or something, throw that cup away. This is all in hadith. Man, dog is nasty. Nasty. He'll lick it on himself. He'll throw up, dookie, and eat it. Yeah, watch it. Watch the dog. Watch it. And he'll lick it up and they want to kiss you all in your mouth. You got some people out here that let them lick them all in them. Lick on their ice cream and everything. Crazy. Y'all seen it before, right? All the here. Lick on their ice cream and everything. What today? What do we see today? The dude had a dog in his hand. Same hand he had the dog with. Ate something. Crazy. And when he noticed, he's like, dang, he got the dog in his hand. He ate with the hand. He got the. I'm like, yeah, that's nasty, huh? When you ain't got no dean in your life, you ain't got no hygiene in your life, you just susceptible to guess what? Anything. Verse 177. Evil is the parable of the people who rejected our ayahs, our verses and our signs, and used to wrong their own selves. They wrong their own selves. When you turn away from Allah's reminder, you're only wronging yourself. You ain't doing nothing to Allah. You ain't hurting Allah. You ain't making him feel bad. Well, I'm going to do what I want. You ain't doing nothing. Only thing you're doing is you're hurting yourself. You're damning yourself. You're preparing yourself for the hellfire. That's all you're doing. You know, Allah don't care one iota. Verse 178. And whoever Allah guides, he is the guided one. Remember, guidance is from Allah. If Allah guides you, you're guided. And whoever he sends astray, then those, they are the losers. Again, guidance is from Allah. If Allah guides you, guess what? Can't nobody misguide you. If he leads you astray, man, you're a loser. If Allah don't bless you with the attribute of guidance, because we ask Allah, guidance to the straight path, Ya Allah. This is a dua. You better ask him to guide you. You better ask him to help you. You better ask him to protect you from your nafs, protect you from this dunya, protect you from shaitan, and protect you from the munafiqeen and the shayateen. Ameen. You better ask him, because he's the only one that can help you. You don't ask him, then guess what? You're left to your own self. But how good is your boxing skills? I don't know, I saw some of y'all who got them gloves, some of y'all wasn't up to par. So you can't even fight right now. Surely you can't fight shaitan. You ain't even ready. You're not ready. Shaitan, you think the Matrix is bad. Shaitan is bad. And if you ain't got no taqwa, it's a wrap. Alright? So if Allah wishes to guide you, you are guided. You're the guided one. But if Allah doesn't want to guide you, then he said you'll be of the losers. You're a loser. Verse 179. And surely we have created many of the jinn and mankind for hellfire. He said he created you for the hellfire. Some men and some jinn, he just created them just to go to the hellfire. It's already written. Some people, they were just created to go to the hellfire. So he said jinn and men, some of the jinn and men, Allah created them specifically to go to the hellfire. That's cold. That's the only reason why you're here, to be hot, burning cold for the hellfire. That's cold. So you better pray and ask Allah, don't humiliate me with that. I mean, they have hearts wherein they understand not. And they have eyes wherein they see not. And they have ears wherein they hear not. They are like cattle. They are far astray. Those, they are the heedless ones. So when Allah said, he said your hearts, they have no reflection. They can't hear nothing. They can't see nothing. These are the heedless ones, man. If Allah don't guide you, man, you'll be deaf, dumb, and blind. Remember we talked about that rana? When Allah puts the black dots on your heart, it's a wrap. It's over with. When Allah put them black dots on your heart, for what? How do you get a black dot? How do you get a black dot?
Committing sin.
Committing sin. The more dots, this, connect the dot until you pop, right? Bam, black dot is over with. It's over with. Black dots. Then you get the rana, then Allah puts that khatam on your heart. We don't want that khatam, right? So Allah said they are the heedless one. You'll be heedless, man. You have no comprehension at all, man. You'll be heedless. You'll be and they say, and you'll be in a swoon. You'll be in the dark. Verse 180. And all the most beautiful names belong to Allah. So call on him by them. And leave the company of those who belly or deny the utter impious speech against his names. They will be requited for what they used to do. So Allah says He has the most beautiful of names, Asma'ul Husna. So it says, call them by those names, Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, Al-Malik Quddus, Al-Wali, right? Al-Kareem, Al-Sabur. These are the names of Allah. He says, so when you call on Him by His name. You can say, Ya Allah, you can say, Ar-Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Kareem. Call on Him, Ya Sabur, Ya Wali. These are the names of Allah, subhanahu. Call on Him by His names, man, by these attributes. Whatever it is that you want Allah subhanahu to help you with, right? I just use my name as that. Wali, that's what Abdul-Walee. Allah is Al-Wali. He is the Wali, the protector, the defender. Abdul-Walee is the servant of the defender. You call up that name, that attribute, Ya Wali, that's my protector, because you want Him to protect you. You want Him to defend you. You going through trials and tribulation, man, you getting hit, book by left and right. Ya Wali, help me out. Protect me against these shayateen, against these munafiqeen, against these kafirin, these shayateen. Keep me on the Sooratul-Mustaqim. Ya Wali. That's just an example. Right? Al-Ghani. That's one of his names. He's the one who has self-sufficient. He don't need nothing, right? You want Him to bless you with some money? Ya Ghani. Give me what you bestow your service with, man. You said He'll give you from places that you can't even perceive. Ya Ghani. Right? Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, call out His name. Right?